assume Judge. I think Dan's not here either, right?
I think they're all in a meet. I think they're all in like a meeting right now.
Yeah, I can see G and Jake and Judge are all in the campaign meeting.
Yeah, I think G's flying this week.
Oh. Well, who lets him do that?
Hello, fellas. How's it going?
Morning.
What is up?
So Zach and Carter are finalizing the details of the mission, and they will have a mission testing file up soon. So I'll let you guys know when that is. I apologize. It's been a rough week. Zach had to work alone because Dan got assignment in real life military duty. So he's been trying to get it all sorted out. We had a lot of last minute changes, people dropping out, so we're just every time we get something ready, we're fixing the mission editor literally to the last minute. So with us, it should be a couple of minutes until I can get the test connect file up. From there, I have zero clue what we're doing either. So I'll find out, but I do believe it's going to be a pretty simple mission in terms of air tasking. So I just think there's going to be need for complex of coordination between the flights. So yeah, just sit back and relax for a bit.
You heard it here, folks. So we're still waiting. We're still waiting for our briefing to come out. It's a PowerPoint that they put together that has all the squadron frequencies, the flights, who's going to be in which flight, and some such and all that. And so that's something that we need to figure out what we're doing, right? And what the steps we're going to be taking, right? And it's not here. It's not here yet. So there's a Discord call. Actually, let me bring up the I'm like, I know for sure. No, it's gotta be yeah, there's no ops briefing at the moment, but where is it? I don't see it. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it's only picking up like a specific window for some reason. Yeah, there we go. And then once I'm able to, okay, so if we do...
Guys, the mission test connect server file has been uploaded, so let's make sure we change our multiplayer names if you're using one for the public, and go ahead and join the test file on our server right now, and see if you can get inside your cockpit, no problem. If you have any issues, let us know. Thank you.
Copy.
Alright. Wait, let me bring up the... Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of this just for a second. And then... So it's the server, game server. We're gonna put this bad boy in. There we go. What's that? I got rated? Huh. I got rated with 12 viewers the other day. I didn't even realize it happened. I got rated by Mazan with 12 viewers 2 days ago. Didn't even realize. Wow. So this will be easy. Go with Bort 211.
I got no issues on my end.
Okay, sounds good, guys. If you successfully tested the connection, just go ahead and offer the server.
Alright, we got it. All good for me.
SRS did not connect correctly.
Yeah, SRS is having issues.
Huh, interesting. So the auto connection that we always have isn't working?
It did come up, but it didn't connect.
Interesting.
Yeah, A firm SRS is having issues even with my
Yeah.
standalone.
It was the same for me too. It
Connection.
came up, but it didn't connect.
Same here.
Looks
Ever
like
had
it's
this
just
issue
timing out.
before?
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, same for me as well.
So that's so the SRS is
Yeah, I'm gonna
Does
try
somebody
server
already test
restart and
manual
then
connect?
Yeah, I've checked it.
I'm gonna restart the server once most of you guys are done with at least getting the connection into the server.
A few people not got their server name set right. Might want to check it.
Well, we don't have our call signs yet, do we?
That's right. We gotta wait for the briefing. How many people are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put the window back up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay, guys, I'm
7,
gonna
8,
restart the server.
9,
Fixes it.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Which restart are you going to do?
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We have like
And then I just submitted
2 full squadrons worth of pilots
so
ready to go.
Yeah, I think
I mean, a couple of them are
reboot
controllers,
Dolby
but
into the.
a lot of people. 20 people.
yeah, I'll also do that too.
That's probably what they'll tell us to do.
Okay, I'm gonna get in touch with them right now as well, just in case. Fred, you wanna do that on the cloud right now? Let me
Yeah.
see if I can hail these down. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's exactly what they just said. Live time.
Yep.
Right, yeah, go ahead. I'll let them know to stand by. So that doesn't fix it. I do love that about Fox 3. It's like literally within 5 minutes a real person comes in and says like, "Hey, what's up?"
Oh no. I'm gonna listen to some bullshit on my iPad first.
Let us know when it's done, and I'll try reconnecting the standalone.
should be done.
What's that mean? What does that mean?
Put the mission back in. Hopefully that has fixed it.
Give it a try.
Yeah, it's been restarted. So
SRS IP is the same as the server IP.
A firm,
Yeah,
yeah,
so the
standalone
S-
connection's
yeah,
not working.
Yep.
Yeah, it is the same, but hopefully we don't have to go through that because it always automatically just connects you in. Okay,
Boys, I'll tell you what. I had a 2-hour leg workout today, and my legs are like jello.
Nice.
Very nice, Kurt.
What's
Nice,
Jello?
yeah, yeah, right. No, I got a 2.5-hour flight tomorrow, and I'm gonna be hurting.
Oof. Okay. Taking a little longer to restart. It's because of the reboot.
Oh, I'm also streaming on Twitch.
Oh yeah, put those links in, people. I'm streaming too.
I am too.
Stream links. There we go. Yeah, we're just waiting. We're just waiting here. I should honestly, like I need to come up with a way to or you know what? You know what? Here, I have an idea. Let's just like switch. Okay, so the microphone is still working. Oh, but I think I took the filters off of it. Yeah.
Then once the server's up, it's just after the reboot, the dashboard takes a little longer. Just give me a second. Still not reading the files really well.
SRS is up for me on standalone.
You know what? Let's do the same thing. Let's connect. The briefing, guys. The briefing. All right.
Alright. Hello, gents. Sorry about the major delay.
I can't post the brief in the channel.
Oh, you should be able to. Does Jake have it?
Let me see if I can.
Jake, yeah, one of you definitely does.
Hey, G, is the server still being loaded?
Should be up and running,
It
I think.
should
Well,
be. It should be getting in there. Give me a second. Still loading. but it has been rebooted. And let's see.
Okay.
There we go. Yep, it should be up. So if you guys want to try your test connects, you should be good.
All right.
SRS good.
All right, awesome. Yeah, so server restart just fixed it. Good stuff, guys. And yeah, we'll let Zach take over now. So Zach, the test connects are all good. We have.
I'm connecting in right now. I'm gonna try it
Yeah,
one more time.
SRS is also working again. We had a malfunction with SRS, so we're all good now.
All right.
I
Zach is feeling horrible, so I will be taking over. Again, guys, I am going to apologize this week. The campaign team has been stupid busy with our own lives throughout the week, so I apologize that everything's coming out super late this week. Zach has effectively been all by himself working on this stuff. And we highly appreciate all the work that he's put in this week. So for the tasking, we have the E2C Hawkeye for Magic. That will be one set of strike, and we will have Darkstar as the other set of strike.
Oh, we have 2 Joker flights.
VF
Look at
103.
this.
You have a single flight of 2 F-14s tasked with strike using laser-guided bombs. VFA 34 Division A. You have a division of 3 F-18s tasked with seed using harms. VFA 34 Division B. You have a flight of 3 with strike using GBUs or JDAMs. VFA 81 Division A. You are tasked with seed.
So we could get any one of these.
Using some harms, and VFA 81 Division B, you have a tasking of strike using JDAMs. For the 18s, if any of you guys are uncomfortable using JDAMs, by all means, feel free to swap to laser-guided bombs. That's just what we gave you to see if you wanted to use those.
We'll see what the weather is in a second.
The Air Force, Flight A is a flight of, I believe, 3 F-16 Vipers tasked with seed using harms. And Flight B is a flight of 3 or 4 tasked with strike using JDAMs. And then 335, you are a flight of 3 tasked with strike using some laser-guided bombs. As for air threats, there is no known air threats for us to deal with this week.
Nice.
It's basically just going to be ground pounding throughout the entirety of the mission. Surface threats, we are not going to have to worry about any types of ships. We do have an SA-5 Gammon. This is the first time we're going to have to worry about this. You will need to watch your RWRs for the 5 popping up. The 5 symbology. The launchers have a range of 137 nautical miles, so they will be able to engage you from quite a long ways out. We only know of 6 launchers, so if you are engaging Pagan Airstrip, my advice is call out your singers, and whenever you defeat a missile, so we can keep track of how many launches they've had, that might be able to give us a window to make our attack runs. There is 1 SA-6 gainful that we know of. F-16s, that is your tasking today. As we know, those have a maximum engagement altitude of about 33,000 feet and a launch range of 20 nautical miles. Keep an eye out for RWR 6. There is a couple SA-11s, again 16s. That's something you're probably going to have to be dealing with. They have a launch range of 18 miles. Keep an eye out for RWR codes 11 and SD for the Snowdrift search radar. And throughout the Pagan Island, there is a bunch of SA-19 Tunguskas. Keep an eye out for the 19 on your RWRs. We anticipate about 4 vehicles. And we anticipate about 4 vehicles of SA-15. Keep an eye out for 15 on your RWR. Maximum engagement range, 6.5 up to 26,000.
You start with the longest range.
And also Iglas. Just keep your altitude above 12,000. You don't have to worry. You will not have to worry about these. But when you're doing your runs, watch out for smoke for your wingmen, just in case. All right, so the mission for today, as mentioned, Squadron 103, you are going to conduct strike against Op4 SAMs in order to destroy lingering Op4 forces on around Pagan Airstrip. Strike Fighter Squadron 34A, conduct seed against the Op4 SA-5 and SA-15s in order to
So SA-5s and SA-15s here. I'm going to write this down.
34B, you will conduct strike against the SAM sites within the boundaries of the Pagan Island. That can include the SA-5 or any other batteries in the area. Strike Fighter Squadron 81, Division A. You will have the shared tasking of conducting.
Jay Hamburglar, thank you so much for the follow. Flying will be coming soon. Going through the briefing right now.
Strike Fighter Squadron 81B. You will also be conducting strike against SAM sites on Pagan Island. Basically, kill anything that you see as soon as you have clearance from C that they've taken out the SA-5 tracking radar. 77th Fighter Squadron Flight A, you will be conducting seed over Anatahan. That is where we believe the SA-6 is stationed. You will also be conducting seed on the island just northeast of that, where we believe a couple SA-11 batteries are. And 77th Fighter Squadron Flight B, you will conduct strike against those SAM targets once the tracking radars are taken down. Be careful engaging the SA-11s. They do have their own tracking radars. We do not believe 77th Fighter Squadron Flight C. I don't think we have anybody in that flight available today. 335 Fighter Squadron Flight A. You will be conducting strike indeed on Pagan Airfield, with addition of any other targets with a high PK within boundaries.
There we go.
Is there any questions on this rough overview of tasking? No? All right, we will continue
The
on.
335th are the F-15 strike units, it looks like.
I do not know if these were changed. So we're just going to skip that. Communications. Strike 1 is on 252 for Magic. 103, 34, 81, and 335 will be using 252 for your strike today. Strike 2, 227 for Dark Star. 77 Flight
Magic
A
on 252
for the day. Anderson Tower will be
George Washington
255 with a TACAN of 54 X-ray. Anderson departure and arrival. I do not believe we will be using that today.
73 X-ray is on.
So USS George Washington Tower 250 TACAN 73 X-ray. Don't worry about the paddles channel. We have 2 tankers setting up with orbits just north of Saipan Island for you to use.
Question?
Yes.
We have AI and human. Sees George Washington AI is 252, and then it looks like strike is also 252.
What's that? Oh.
Do you want to just change the human strike to something that doesn't exist because AI is already set, I presume?
Yeah.
It looks like 253. Let's just say
253.
Strike 1 is 253, so we can keep the AI.
Okay. Yeah, strike 1, 253. Apologies.
253. Let's change our number.
Texco 11 for USAF is channel 240 with a TACAN of 1 X-ray. And tanker for the U.S. Navy, Arco 11, is 245 at TACAN 11 X-ray. Again, these are just north of Saipan Island doing orbit at about 15,000 feet. Use them at your discretion. 103, your TAC channel is 125. 34, A and B, TACAN channels 130 and 131 respectively.
And now I'm gonna figure out
81, A and B, you have
which
141.
which flight I'm in.
77, A and B, 150, 151, and 335, you have 160. That is old file. Okay. All right. Judge, are you available? Sort of. You dead still?
Hello.
Let's see. So I assume this probably was not touched yet.
Pay no attention to the loadout sheets.
Yeah.
No attention to the loadout sheets. Okay.
We can tell you.
Okay. For the islands F-16s, that is the suspected location of the SA-6 launchers. There's 2 SAMs suspected on this area. This is the island just northeast. So you'll have to scan that area using your targeting pod and your harm targeting systems together to be able to locate those. And then that is the furthest north island that we will be.
Okay, so there we go.
It's located in the rough area, around the eastern side of the island.
Eastern side of the island.
Taken airstrip is in that little indent on the west. Is there any questions? I know this is a rougher briefing than we usually have. Apologies for that. We've been putting this together for the past few hours.
Jake, this is also the lat longs there for their guidance.
Lat longs?
Yeah.
Where?
I've put them in their.
Oh, in their. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, here we go. So wait,
So
who's in which squadron? Hold for a second. My gosh.
So you have in your briefings, you can see under
Okay,
tasking.
I'm on
the bolded out section is where
some Division A.
your target reference points are aimed at.
Those reference points are actual
reference points. They'll be decently close to some targets, but you may have to look around a little bit. We helped you out a little bit, but not
I'm also
16s,
gonna.
You guys are pretty much almost bang on for a lot of that stuff, and then also using your harm targeting systems, you should be able to find those SAM sites easily enough.
Questions on the timings. It says the mission starts 0500. The departures are 0700. Which one's right?
I believe, Judge, we did not really mess with the timings for this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring up this Google
again,
Docs.
We did not have time to kind of narrow down all that stuff while we were putting it together. So launch order. What we've come up with is a launch order. So 335 will be launching first. At
We are.
Followed by 77A and then B.
Joker 1-2.
For the carrier group, the F-14's Flight 103 will be taking off first, followed by Divisions A of 34 and 81, and then Divisions B of 34 and 81. Pretty much, we will leave it up to the controllers about getting you guys on deck and taken off as soon as humanly possible. Let me pull up. Was that a question?
Nope.
Here, one last thing. While
looking there on the
we're
slide.
not sitting in a fighter at the moment,
AGM-84D.
I'm bringing up the manual for the F-18,
cool.
and just gonna study real quick.
We'll brief that in a minute.
Yeah,
Yes,
we've been working on this file for the past 3 hours, but we weren't able to get to everything. So,
Put it this
sincere
way, I got
apologies
back from
about that.
work and I got straight back onto it.
Let's look up pre-brief mode.
Yeah, apologies. We were just really.
I know a target of opportunity.
All right, let me pull up the flight plans. Give me just a minute.
I had a quick question real quick, if you don't mind.
Yes.
I do see that I am not assigned to a division. So before I keep going, I just want to check if there is a plane for me or not.
Okay, let me.
He's definitely assigned.
Is he assigned? Okay. You've got a plan.
Okay. Okay. I'll figure it out then with my division. I just didn't want to try to join in and not have a plan and take it from someone else.
Self protect. Where's pre-briefed? So we're looking for SA-15s and SA-5s.
Oh my god.
Are they on this list? SA-11, SA-6, SA-10, SA-8.
All right. Is everyone able to see my screen?
Hey, fam. All good.
Looks good.
Looks good. All right. As you can notice, the carrier group has been moved about 90 miles northeast of Anderson Island. That should give you guys a little bit of extra range for this mission. Tanker tracks are just north of Saipan International, about 19 miles, about 20 miles or so. Angels 15 for that. All right, so let us pull through.
Arco's at 17.
Arco's at 17. Gotcha. All right, so VF 103, you'll be taking off first from the carrier group. You hit your departure, assemble by waypoint 2. Waypoint 3 is just a nav point. Recommend climbing to Angels 30 for being able to maximize your cruise. By waypoint 4, you're in initial. Is that within range of the SAMs?
Okay.
Yeah, just be advised, for your initial, for your attack, you will be in range of the SA-5, about halfway between 3 and 4, so keep an eye on your RWR. 5 is the rough location of that SA-5. 6 is your egress. 7 is a nav point for leaving the area, and then 8 is to set you up for approach with the carrier. 81A, you have roughly the same route, taking off, assembly at waypoint 2, climbing to 30, waypoint 3, heading for waypoint 4, again, about halfway there, you will be in range of the SA-5. Waypoint 5 is a rough target reference.
And then SA-15 is 119.
And also SA-15s are viable targets for you, but the SA-5 takes priority. And then waypoint 6 is your egress. Waypoint 7 is a nav. Waypoint 8 is an approach to roughly where the carrier should be. And then it's the exact same deal for 34 Division A.
Master
Taking
arm,
off,
master
departure,
mode.
with assembly,
Arm selected, pre-brief.
nav, climbing 30,000. 4 is initial. 5 is a rough reference.
Yeah,
6 is
target,
egress. 7 nav. 8 is approach. 81B, with your JDAMs, you have a target reference in the middle of the island. Or no, I believe we moved that in the further. You are either targeting roughly where the SAM site is, or you might be targeting Pagan Airstrip. You are free and clear to engage.
Okay, but the problem is we have to get them to turn their radars on. Somebody has to fly toward them or shoot decoys at them or something. Give them some reason to turn their radars on. Because we need their emissions to be able to...
Any questions from any of the Navy lads? Again, takeoff order is 103 taking off, followed by 34A, 81A, 34B, 81B.
How is the 81st B going to deconflict with the 34th?
Washington's going to take care of that, right?
It shouldn't.
Because we're basically attacking the same targets. as far as I can tell.
Yeah. One of the flights, admittedly, I can't remember. We have moved the target reference towards Pagan Airship. The other we have moved towards the SA-5. If you want to keep it that way, feel free to do so. If you also need to talk with Strike about deconfliction or move your tactical channels together for deconfliction, you are free to do that.
Also be aware of your all that's omnipresent.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mad Dog. Just checking.
Yes.
You've given the 14s their stored heading, yeah?
Yes.
Fantastic.
They do have stored heading. Okay, 335. Taking off from Anderson. Start your engines pretty much immediately. Get up into the air. You after waypoint 2, assemble. You can climb to, it is said 25,000. You can climb all the way up to 40 if you wish. 30 is probably best because that is a good high altitude to keep yourself out of range of the SA-15s, and then allow yourself to dive below the TGP's safe mode when you drop your bombs. Waypoint 4 is ingress. 5 is a target reference. We moved that to Pagan Airstrip. You can engage Pagan Airstrip, or there is SA-15s and SA-19s spread out along the coast. If you can pick those out, you are free and clear to engage SA-15s and SA-19s along the coast. Waypoint 6 is egress. 7 is nav. 8 is nav, and then you have approach towards 06.
Right. 06 right.
06 right. F-16s, your tasking is these 2 islands just north of Saipan. Rough target area around Anatan is this crater in the middle. SA-6 will be somewhere in there. The tracking radar for that is a high priority target. And also on this island, Saragan, just northeast of Anatahan, there is targets SA-11s roughly around this area. Be careful of those, just because the SA-11 launchers have their own tracking radar. So it may be good to take out the search radar to buy you a few extra seconds for your bombing runs, and then engage as many of the tracking radars as you, or the launchers as you can. Is there any questions? I'm sure there's a ton. No?
If we could just get the harm codes for the F-18s.
Harm codes, right.
I think I know Matty has an e-board for them. I don't know if you can share that with the 81st. Could you, Matty?
I have the knee board. I can get it over to him.
Appreciate it.
I think I got it from Matty.
Appreciate it. Yeah, if you can get it to all the 18s, that would be greatly appreciated, because I don't know those off the top of my head.
They're basically the threat codes are all the same with F-16s, I believe.
Yeah, the thing is, completely forgot you need those, because the 16s, we just use the harm targeting system that does all the work for us. Yeah, is there any other questions?
Yeah, so what waypoint would be the SA-6 for the F-16s?
Waypoint SA-6 is waypoint, I believe waypoint 5 for seed, and I believe it's also because we added one for the strike flight. So you have waypoint 5 is the SA-6, 6 for the SA-11s. Seed flight, we did not give you an extra waypoint because you'll be able to track down those SA-11s with your harm targeting system.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. All right. What's up?
I want to confirm. We only have one boom refueler out there, correct?
There's one boom refueler. Yes.
Okay, and is there any
One boomer.
issues with potential requests to land at Rhoda if we get into a low fuel state?
No problems whatsoever. If you have to make an emergency landing at Rota,
Yeah, we can take you at Rota comfortably. That's fine.
Yeah. Keep an eye on your fuel gauge. I recommend flying a little higher than we usually do. If you can coax the 16 up to 30,000, you can actually fly to Pagan and back. So you should have a decent amount of fuel, but it takes a bit of
long
skill to
flight,
get
yeah.
16 up to 30,000 off for that long of a leg.
My familiarity flight with this area says we can do to those islands and back with a little bit of linger and have a 5,500-pound Joker set and make it all the way back to Anderson. So, and that's at 25,000 feet. So for the 16s, if you want to stick to that, that should be fairly safe.
Yeah, that works for me. Yeah. All right. Well, if there's no more dramatic questions or major questions for the overall commands, feel free to split up into your squadrons. Please be patient with your flight leads. They are getting information very last minute. That is on us, but this week has been dramatically busy for us. So, all right. Thank you guys.
Cool.
Thank you for your patience. Sorry that this week is a little more rougher than we usually do.
Cool.
Thank you for
Controls will
everything.
Thank you,
controls
guys.
will be in constant-
Thank you.
Carter.
What's up?
Alrighty.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, Brad, I guess I just want to start off with what plane and what division am I in?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out real quick too. As long because I put it in the request, long as they abided to the request, Division A is lining up to be me, Slicer, Kurt. Division B with Maddie, Randy, and Red.
Hey guys, so I just figured out, just looking at the briefing, and it looks like since you guys aren't getting precise PLL format GPS coordinates for your GBU-38 drops, that means you guys are going to have to manually get close enough to slew your pods and then get the coordinates off your targeting pods. So if you rather do a GBU-12 laser guided bomb drops, I think Jake and Zach were okay with that. So
Hey G, I gotta. Can I put something out real quick?
Yeah.
So in the F10 menu, it actually gives you the coordinates of the actual target, and you can still put it in your INS.
Yes, but we don't know where they are, and they're not going to show up on F10. We don't have anything
Shit.
if you're an F10. We don't have our maps are blank. It's a piece of paper, so you won't know anything. So the only way you're gonna, it looks like I haven't planned this mission out, but it looks like you have a rough reference point, a single GPS coordinate. So in order to make your JDAMs work, you're just going to have to get close enough with your targeting pods and then be close enough to deconflict between the launchers and the other components of the SAM site, and then manually jot down all the coordinates and then change it to a PLL format and input that in for every single one of your bombs.
Wow.
It might be a lot of task saturation is what I'm feeling like it's going to be with the Atflir pod. It's honestly not the best pod. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. So just keep that in mind. And if you just want to take GBU-12s, whatever your flight leads want you to do. But it looks like it's going to be quite a lot of the fly stuff, especially if the SA5 isn't taken out. You're not going to have 5 minutes of blue time while at 35,000 feet. So just keep that in mind. All right. See you guys. I'll be at controllers and I'll be working as the carrier and magic. So I'll see you guys up there.
See you. Thanks.
Yep. All right, Mr. Randy.
Yes, sir.
Boy.
You've got an aircraft, don't worry. Div A.
Div A? Got it. Okay.
Right.
Perfect. Thank you.
No worries, mate.
Well, I just found out I was division lead.
Okay, wait. Judge, do you have what our divisions are? Because is that updated in the briefing?
I do. Your post was far too late. I was going to get back to you, but I was at work.
No, you're all right, man.
I've Div A. I've got yourself. I've got Slicer. I've got Stafford, and then I believe Matty's also in Div A.
Alrighty.
And Div B is Mr. Kurt. And then you got Ray as 2. And then you've got Wright.
Wright was a dropout.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, that sucks. I think it's far too late.
Is it 129 or is it 125? That's going to be important because yeah, 119 that tracks.
No, that's alright.
Can't work magic. I wish I could, but
no, it is 129.
For you then, Kurt, if you're
Glad I caught that.
Leading, so you've just got yourself and Ray
and me, and I'm new to following, so that's good.
Nice.
Judge, if you don't mind, do you have my board number handy? Just so my name is right.
212.
212.
Could I just check what mine is?
Yeah, sure. 1 second. Mr. Rubble.
Well, we have Joker 1 is the first group, so flight lead Sonny D. I'm his wingman number 2, and then element leader Stafford and his wingman Matty. Division B is.
I'm just looking at the mission that was posted, and I'm down there as Joker 2-3 Division B 206.
Yeah, they're Joker 2.
But if I'm looking at an old one or wrong one,
That's the
Division
thing.
A.
We pass each other updated files every 5 minutes up until like.
Gotta keep the suspense up here, right?
Unfortunately, I cannot tell you that information just yet. If I can, I'm not sure even.
Well, we can use process of elimination because I mean I'm 201.
Okay.
I'm sure
You're 201.
And I'm 211, right?
No. We're completely fucked. Completely.
Hey, look, if the seat's open, just take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what about? So is it Joker 1-4 is the call sign? So I get that correct.
That'll be right. Yeah, Joker 1.
Yeah. Okay, that's good enough.
Yeah, cheers, Judge. Thank you.
Yeah, I need to go see Gamblers BRB.
Yeah.
All right, I'll keep 206 for now, just in case.
Word. Welcome aboard, 206.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, so not much I have to tell you guys. You learned about as much as I did today, about 10 minutes ago, as I did. So, just try and have fun. I mean, that's the point of everything we do, just try to have fun. But I wouldn't really hold anything against anyone today. It's just kind of, we're here, you know. We're here, we're buddies, we're pals. And we're gonna use virtual weapons to blow up virtual bad guys.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm such a great speaker. So, what were you guys thinking about using? You gonna use JTF, so the GB12s? for Division B, and that's Kurt and Ray.
I'm not going to be hitting anything either way with either one of them, so it doesn't matter to me.
Really?
I'm prepared for harms today, and we're not using harms, so.
Yeah, extremely unfortunate.
I mean, it might be easier just to. I mean, if you slew your targeting pod to identify a target and then designate it, like you can, if you're in target of opportunity mode with your JDAMs, you can. It'll go to that target, whatever those GPS coordinates are. So I mean, if you get the first one locked, you know, I wouldn't. I don't know, unless you're too far away, unless you're out of the zone. But I don't know.
I personally would 100% use a laser guided, but that's just because I'm more tactile with it, you know.
Still will need codes, right?
The F-18, we're blessed. We can make them up on the fly. So.
Oh, as long as the pod matches the bomb. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I think it's got to start with a 1. Second digit has to be 5, 6, or 7 or something like that. Is that what it is?
I'm not sure the other requirements, but I just default to 1638 because the default is like 166 something, right? Or 1688. That's what it is. So use your discretion, whatever works for you.
Cool. Well, Kurt, maybe when we're waiting for 20 minutes to launch, we can tag up.
What's up?
Maybe when we're waiting 20 minutes to launch, we can tag up about making sure we work the bombs properly, because this will be my first time.
I'm not very familiar with laser guided bombs.
All the processes, make sure the targeting pod's on, make sure your laser designate switch, which is right next to the pod switch, is on. Lock the target, point the laser at it, configure the laser guided bomb, drop it, and then fire the laser. Do any of you have the Chuck Owl guides for the F-18?
Yeah, I got those. Yep.
Hey boys, whoever's in the A flight for seed, you guys are ready to join the server. So go ahead. Check your role.
Awesome. Let's go.
Wait. Oh my god. What is our TACOM? What is this? What is our TACOM?
For Division A, I think it's 130?
Yeah.
I didn't even bother looking at the briefing because it was just okay. Well, yeah, 130 sounds about right.
Put your 5x5.
May God have mercy on our souls.
See, 206 is Division B, so shall I take 1
Yeah, I would just take the last available in Div A. Wait, oh.
1 1 1.
Alright. Let's
I'm gonna meet you guys on TACOM 130 when the jet is ready to go.
Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark.
So, Kurt, did you copy what our target is?
I did not.
Cool.
Okay. Let us let's crank right first.
Well, cool. I look forward to flying with you. I don't think I've flown with you yet, right? So.
Yeah, man, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Let me go look for this target real quick. It's somewhere on the Pagan airstrip.
Heebie-jeebies.
Roll left, roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Nope.
Alright. Okay, let's and do the stored heading. Let's go into the FCS page. Let's reset it, and then let's set takeoff trim stab should be at 12. Perfection. All right. IFF on, data link on, next page on. George Washington is 250. Right? Actually, we'll put George Washington, and then we're gonna go magic on 253000. Hi!
Took one flight. Stand by for comms check on 130.0. Took one flight. Commence comms check on 120.0.
Joker flight, Joker 1-2, comms check on TAC 130.
5 for 5, how many?
5 by 5.
Yes, I think we are.
Where's 3?
Joker flight, Joker 1-4, radio check on 130. 5 for 5, how many 1-4? 5 by 5. Joker flight, Joker 1-3, radio check 130. 5 for 5, how many? Awesome, thank you.
Desu. Alright.
Hey, how many are you using LGBs?
So bad.
Well, I've done it once or twice. Maybe it'll come back to me. I know how to set the fusing. I know how to set the. I know how to use the targeting pod to find a target. I think.
Took one flight, push, strike, 253 decimal, stand by. They didn't change that, didn't we?
Display
2.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Not a TDC, it's an
I gotta
SC.
figure out how to slew my targeting card.
Took one flight, push, strike, 253 decimal 0, stand by for comms check.
253, 2.
253, 3. 253, 4.
I mean, as long as we have enough time, we can. As long as we have enough running, as long as we're on, looking forward and at the target with enough time to figure it out on the fly, probably just talk through it. Right.
Are you using the Hotas Warthog?
No, I'm using the.
Magic, Joker 1 flight, ready for comms check on 253 decimal 0, your discretion.
Joker 1, this is Magic, go for a radio check on strike 253.
Magic Joker 1-2, comms check on 253.
Readability 5, how many?
5 by 5.
Magic Joker 1-3, radio check 253.
Pretty well, so.
Readability 5, how many?
5 awesome Joker.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Magic Joker 1-4, radio check 253.
Readability 4, how many?
5 by 5.
Am I missing anything?
Alright, Super 1 flight, we're gonna push for Washington Tower 250 decimal 0, stand by for comms check.
250. Baby. baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark.
Washington Tower, Jupiter 1 flight, ready for counter check on 250.0 enable. 202, this is Washington Tower, stand by. 202, stand by. This is Washington Tower. Go for radio check on 250.
Washington Tower, this is 211. Radio check on 253.
211, this is Washington Tower. Readability 5. How me?
Also 5.
Washington Tower 212. Radio check 250. 212, this is Washington Tower. Readability is 5. How me? Washington Tower, this is 111. Radio check on 250. Joker 14, please repeat your Rodex. 111.
111.
Joker 14, this is Washington Tower. 111 is Modex for VF 103. Please restate your correct Modex.
Bro, you can't be doing this to us.
Try looking at your skin. Maybe what's the number on the outside of your oh, it is 111. Yeah, it is 111, yeah. You just got to let them know that. Washington Tower, it is 111 on the skin. Disregard, 206, radio check on 250. 206, this is Washington Tower. Confirm your Rodex, and you are 5. How many? 5 also, 206.
I don't know whose plane that is, though.
Washington Tower, this is 111. Radio check on 250.000.
No way.
This is Washington Tower. You guys for go for radio check. It's a lift. Radio is 511. Okay, so 112 go for radio check. Washington Tower 112. Radio check 250. Everybody's running on today. Yeah, I think so, yeah. That's rookie error. 112, this is Washington Tower. Readability 5, how many? 7, 112.
What's the launch order again? Are the F-14s departing before us first?
Correct.
Copy.
At least if memory serves me right, because this is a lot going on memory. One more month, sorry. Request permission to taxi to CAT. Yeah, they can start flight A, and our flight A, one flight B, our flight Washington Tower. You're cleared to taxi to CAT 1 for case 1 departure. Report when up and ready on CAT 1. Copy 111, taxiing to CAT 1. Washington Tower 112, ready for CAT 3? 112, cleared to taxi to CAT 3. Report when up and ready on CAT 3 for case 1 departure.
Just got blasted by an F-14.
Hey guys, I don't know what it is, but I think 111 is the imposter. We should vote him out.
I'm sus.
Which one? There's 3. Just off the check, guys. Apologize. I think you guys have your Rodexes sideways, so I apologize if I get you guys mistaken, but I believe Victory 1-2 is supposed to be 1-1-2, and Victory 1-1 is supposed to be 1-1-1, correct?
No worries, no worries. Just apologize if I get you guys mixed up later.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Well, we just...
This is fun. This is going to be a very relaxed session.
Washington Tower 111, ready to take off Cat 1.
111 Washington Tower, stand by.
What's the waypoint? Oh, he's gonna give me the waypoint instructions here in a second. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the waypoint page. We're gonna navigate by waypoint. We're gonna load up the sequence and
This is Washington Tower, surface winds are calm, altimeter 299er2, case 1 departure. 111, you're clear for takeoff on Cat 1.
Copy. 111, taking off Cat 1, case 1 departure.
You're clear for departure, Cat 3, 5-second interval.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should be going.
111 airborne.
This is Washington Tower. After case 1 departure, you're clear to climb to Angel 6 at waypoint 1.
Anything else I need to set up in this plane? I need a checklist.
111 copies, Angel 6, waypoint 1.
That's a good compound, a little rocky. 112, this is Washington Tower. After case 1 departure, you're clear to Angel 6 for waypoint 1. 112.
Washington Tower 202, Joker 1 flight is ready for taxi at your discretion.
Alright.
202, you're clear to taxi to Cat 1. Report when up and ready for case 1 departure.
202, Cat 1.
211, this is Washington Tower. You're clear to taxi to Cat 3 for case 1 departure. Report when up and ready on Cat 3.
Cat 3, and we'll report and ready for departure 211. Come on. It's going smoothly. It's going smoothly, guys. Let's not fuck this up.
This is Washington Tower. Report when holding hands with 112.
Yeah, 111, holding hands 112. Heading for waypoint 1, climbing Angel 6.
Washington Tower. Roger.
Alright. Yeah, we're right on the line. Right on the line.
This is Washington Tower. What's your sit rep on 407?
Washington Tower 211, ready for departure, Cat 3.
202-211, this is Washington Tower. Surface winds are calm. Altimeter setting 299er2. Case 1 departure 202. Cleared takeoff on Cat 1. 202, cleared takeoff. 211, you're cleared takeoff on Cat 3.
Cleared for takeoff, Cat 3, 211.
202-211, after Case 1 departure, you're cleared to Angel 6 for waypoint 1. Maintain left
Salute them.
and Angel 6 waypoint 1.
Wipe the controls.
You're cleared to taxi to Cat 4. 206, you're cleared to taxi to Cat 2. Report when up and ready. 206, Captain. 401, this is Washington Tower. What's your sit rep on 407?
Let's catch up to Sunny D. Sunny D, what's your airspeed?
Holding a orbit around waypoint 1, Angel 6.
Copy 270.
111, this is Washington Tower. Repeat last message.
Washington Tower, 111, holding hands at 112. We've reached waypoint 1, orbiting around it at Angel 6.
Well, all going according to plan.
Confirm when we can push on to waypoint 2, please.
111, this is Washington Tower. Proceed with mission as flagged. You're cleared to Angels 20 for waypoint 3.
Copy 111, proceeding as flagged, and push to strike.
1-2 request rejoin.
206, this is Washington Tower. Report when up and ready on Cat 2 and 4. Washington Tower, 206, up and ready, Cat 2.
Copy left hand turn 2.
206-212 Washington Tower. Surface winds are calm. Altimeter 299er2. Case 1 departure. 206, you're cleared for takeoff on Cat 2. 206. 212, you're cleared for takeoff on Cat 4. 2 right. Washington Tower 401, our departure has been delayed. 407, having sound issues. 401, this is Washington Tower, confirmed.
Should say affirmative would be the right thing to say. A little bit fast.
206-212, this is Washington Tower. After Case 1 departure, you're cleared for Angel 6 at waypoint 1. 202 and 211 are holding hands at Angel 6 over waypoint 1, left-hand orbit. 206 copies. 212 right.
And this is what's really nice about having a fly-by-wire aircraft is keeping information is so easy to do.
This is Washington Tower. Report when holding hands with 211, 206, 212. 202. Speed 270.
Gears up, flaps are up. Had me tripping for a second.
401, this is Washington Tower. Do you have an estimate until ready for takeoff? Looks like some technical difficulties for Angel 1. 206.
I could not understand that.
261 for 5 miles at Angel 6. I'm just coming up, I'm just climbing up to 6,000. 202 Washington Tower, confirm you have visual on 206 to your 11 o'clock at Angel 6. 202, confirm. Yeah, I've got a visual. I'm just coming, I'm just going to cut the corner.
Three, I see you in my mirror. See, the mirrors do work. Oh no, lots of black smoke. Every time I change the power.
Washington Tower, 202, holding hands with 211, 212, 206, ready for task.
Wow, I guess those SAM sites will never see what hit them. Because we'll never arrive.
Settled on that 3 203, this is Washington Tower, readability 5 on 250. Copy. Readability 5.
Washington Tower 208, com check on 250.
208, this is Washington Tower, readability is 5. Copy.
5 also.
Number 3. Who's 3?
Washington Tower, Inferno 1, check.
401, this is Washington Tower, readability is 5 on 250. Copy.
5 also. Washington Tower, Inferno 1, 2, radio check.
407, this is Washington Tower, readability 4, how me?
505.
This is Washington Tower. You're cleared to proceed to waypoint 2, Angels 20. Proceed with mission as fragged.
202 for waypoint 2, Angels 20, as back. Thank you, Tower. Alright, you heard the boss, man. We're gonna go for waypoint 2 after this order. And we're gonna climb for Angels 20, pitch ladder 5.
Washington Tower 401 and 407 ready. Taxi. 401 standby.
Also going to increase our contract speed to 340.
3402.
You're cleared to taxi to Cat 1. Report when up and ready on Cat 1. 407, you're cleared to taxi to Cat 3. Report when up and ready on Cat 3.
401. 407.
Perfect.
Radar contact, 4-ship Hornet Bullseye, 121 for 67 at Angels 10. Confirm handover. 202, push 253 for Magic.
202, 253, thank you, Top.
Washington Tower, 402, holding hands with 41.
Magic, check 311, check it in, 253.0, Angels
202, this is Magic, proceed with mission as fragged.
Magic, Fuji 1-1 are arrived at waypoint 3. Question, do you want us to proceed or hold and head towards the tanker track?
Victory 1-1, this is Magic. Stand by, maintain right-hand orbit over waypoint 3.
Copy, Victory 1-1, standing by. 7.
That's going to change the higher we go up. Our contract speed is 340.
Say again?
Contract speed 340.
That's our left-hand turn, 4.3.
Chief 1, this is Magic. Radar contact 3 ship Strike Eagle. Bullseye 216, 476 at Angel 6. Handover complete. Proceed with mission as fragged. You're clear to Angels 30 for waypoint 3. Report when ready to fence in.
To Nick, flight to flight level 30, going waypoint 3.
Magic, give me one flight request. Flight level change to Angel 30 from 20.
202, this is Magic. Confirm. Clear to Angels 30.
Well, thank you. We're going to continue our climb up to 30. 5 degrees, Bridgewater.
Victor 1, this is Magic. Sorry for the delay. Status on fuel.
Magic, Victory 1-1, as Victory 1-2, low state is 15.9.
Victory 1-1, you're clear to proceed to waypoint 4.
Copy, Victory 1-1 proceeding, waypoint 4. Magic, Victory 1-1, push defense in.
Roger.
Go, here's our altitude. Leveling off.
We lost some speed in the climb, we're just going to crawl our way back up to 3.0.
Magic keeps calling you by your modex.
Yeah, I get special treatment. I mean, call everybody, but it's actually a human, but it's fine.
I'm gonna bring up air to ground mode. Let's bring up the harm page, and then uh-oh, I think our flight lead just disconnected.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, flight, this is 2. We're gonna continue to waypoint 3 at the moment.
Copy that.
Alright, starting left-hand turn, speed 340 and Angels 30. Magic, did this Joker 1-2, we believe flight lead just got disconnected.
Joker 1-2, this is Magic. Proceed with mission as frag. Proceed with mission as frag. Joker 1-2 is now flight lead.
Roger, Joker 1. What's our attack point? Alright, well now what I get to do, guys, I'm leading a flight. Holy shit! Alright, so what I'm gonna do is just, that's what I don't get is, so let's look at the map. Oh yeah, the map shows nothing. I don't know, let's, I'll have to go into the mission brief. Thank you, Shark, I really appreciate it. Thank you, welcome Brad to the stream. We all good?
Yeah, just, yeah, get back in.
I'm just trying to look up the fucking mission waypoints. Okay. Heading, let's set the heading. Set heading to about right there. And then
Chief 1, this is Magic. Report low field state.
Magic, Chief 1, give me a second.
oh, here's initialization. Target is at waypoint 5. Okay.
Magic, Inferno 1, 2-ship Hornet, all ground to Inferno 1 and 2. We are balls 0907.
Alright. I'm an Avenger now. Yeah, yes, weapon, waypoint 5 and 7, yes, you're miles ahead of me. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Promoted to Avenger mid-flight. Ah!
You're clear fencing, proceed with mission as fragged. You're clear to Angels 3-5.
Clear Angels 3-5 after fencing, mission is fragged.
Magic Chief 1, hello state.
Make sure everyone is fencing and weapons ready. Okay. I feel like somebody stepped in on the frequencies, so hold up. What was I gonna do? Well, everything I gotta do is on this, so we'll go in the pre-brief mode. I just have to select the... Alright, Joker Flight, this is Joker 1. Just before we get fenced in, just make sure everyone's on their harm page. We're gonna go with pre-brief mode, that is PB, pop-up Bravo. And then on the UFC, your target is gonna be 129, 129er. Alright, clear comms. Say again for Joker 1.
Joker 1, this is Magic. Advise switch formation to attack formation for ingress into the target area.
And switching formation, Joker 1. Okay, gentlemen, I need you to spread out into a tactical formation, so, it's going to be a side-to-side formation, so we're going to go from parade. 3, move up to level with me, but we're going to keep about 1,000 feet off my right wing, and then 4, same off of 3. Perfection. I'm gonna continue on. I like this speed. 100 miles out.
What this is for, just confirming, waypoint 4 is the target area, right?
Negative, negative. Waypoint 5 is the target area. We are rolling in on the initialization point. Then it's going to be a 90-degree turn left. 90-degree turn left. Joker 1, go ahead.
Joker 1, this is Magic. Report low fuel state.
Joker Flight, fuel state.
11.7.
3, say your state again. You were 3 by 5.
Picture 1, this is Magic. Advise switching to track formation for ingress into the target area.
1-4 is fuel state 11.7.
Magic Victory 1-1.
1-3, what's your fuel state?
11.9.
Okay. Magic Joker 1, low state 11.7.
Roger.
Perfect. Alright, I need the...
So, 1, this is for waypoint 5 is the target area.
Affirmative, waypoint 5 is a target area. Why are we doing this? Sorry.
Just so in pre-brief mode, you've got a waypoint designate for the harbor.
Runner 1, this is Magic, report low fuel state.
Affirmative. So on the HSI page, you have the waypoint designate right underneath the waypoint select.
Runner 1, low fuel 30. Yeah, exactly.
Runner 1, this is Magic, advise increase speed by 50 knots.
Speed up.
Maybe I want my radar on, maybe. Just maybe. This is half the fun. We still got the carrier traps to do when I get back, and I don't quite remember my my terminology. This will be great.
Magic, burn of 1, number of 1 mile spread.
We have actually some returns. We have tactical line looks great. Pop up on the no, we got Brad, we got it. We got it from here. Thank you so much, man. from the goofiest of the goofies.
402, this is Magic, check in on 253 for strike. This is Magic, confirm handover.
Magic, Inferno 2-1. Handover from Washington.
Inferno 2-1, this is Magic, handover is complete.
The enemy DD.speed, take revenge. We're gonna exact revenge on the enemy for killing your computer. We got this, we got this. Three, 1, you're falling a little behind. Contract speed 335. Let's see, is there a declutter button here? I just want to see my Samsung. Yes, yes.
Strike Joker 2-1 is holding hands with 2-2 Angels 2-5. Direct waypoint 3. Request for the test.
Joker 2, this is Magic handover is complete. Proceed with mission as fragged. You're clear to Angels 3-5 for waypoint 3. Proceed with mission
I
as
have a
fragged.
KB for carrier comms if you want me
Proceed with
to.
mission as fragged.
Yeah, if you want to, just pop it in the Discord.
Chief 1, this is Magic.
And I'll bring it up on my iPad.
Magic Chief 1. Chief 1, this is Magic. You're clear to fence in. Report fuel state. Magic Chief 1, when we are ready to fence in, we will let you know. Chief 1, this is Magic. Send last message again.
Alright, thank you, buddy.
Magic, this is Chief 1. When we are ready to fence in, we will let you know. Chief 1, be advised you are already ingressed at AO Jefferson. Please fence in.
Oh, jeez. It's like you already passed that waypoint. You crossed the point of no return. Let's go. Alright.
Magic Chief 1, fenced in, low state 27.0. Chief 1, this is Magic, Roger, proceed to waypoint 3.
Alright.
Joker 1, this is Magic, you're clear to proceed with your task. Commence scene when ready. Controller 1, this is Magic, you're cleared in hot. Report when ready to commence. Final 1's commencing.
Joker 1 commencing on the turn. Alright, gentlemen, we're about 20 miles out, so master arm on. Make sure everything is set up. And just one last thing, so harm pull up, not aircraft pull up.
Copy, 4 fenced in, 10.5. Okay, 1, this is Magic. Be advised, siege flights are now commencing. Stand by for your tasking.
Which one standing by?
Joker 2 flight is proceeding to waypoint 4, Angels 35.
I have an exit plan in place with the guys, preferably break away from the site and very, very cold.
Joker 2, this is Magic. Report when ready to fence in.
Okay, waypoint designated.
Report Joker 2-5.
Alright, gentlemen, I'm going to start the turn towards the target, so turning now. Once you fired those missiles, I need you to turn away, rendezvous waypoint 6, waypoint 6. So get within range, fire the missile once you get the cue, and then turn cold, 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 and then waypoint 6. So I'm going to predict about, it's probably going to be 50 miles, 40 miles or so.
Magic Inferno 1-2, Magnum.
Alright.
Inferno 1-1 Magnum, balls 1-6 at 130. Inferno 1-1, Inferno 1-2, this is Magic confirmed. Return to waypoint 7 for a second run. Waypoint 7.
Damn, they're already shooting.
Inferno 1, when you're ready, you may commence your second run.
And the harms are ready. Step. Okay, so they both have their targets. All right. A firm, continue.
Roger that. Strike, this is Joker 2 flight.
Get a launch warning, you're cleared to break. But break and then turn around.
Yeah, just want to confirm our cargo waypoint. I think it was 5, but I just want to confirm. You're currently en route to waypoint 4 for initial.
Say again, 3?
Target reference is waypoint 5. Did you have to launch now? Copy, waypoint 5.
I don't have launch window yet, it's not in range for me, but I'll let you know. Which? Oh no, it's the SA-5 actually that's looking at me, it's just... Three, you got a launch warning?
I can see him in TOO mode, but not in PB mode at the moment.
Oh, PB mode's going to be referencing the waypoint, so it's counting down the distance to the target.
Yeah, the target opts one left, or is it right ahead of us?
Yeah. If you want to, because it is looking at us, so if you want to go ahead and pop into TOO mode, and then select that radar. It's just at 60 miles out, I don't know what the, Alright, go ahead and fire then.
What, even at 60 miles?
Let's wait. I'm gonna say minimum is like 50 miles, so we struck something at 45 last time.
Copy that. Am I firing both or just one?
I'll fire first, and then you'll follow. Fire both missiles. Three, you're clear to rejoin if you can find us.
Magic Inferno 1 low state is 8.7. Magic, roger that.
PB? Here we go. I've got the range cues right here.
Still no launch on me. I have the SA-5 locked up still, 48 miles.
Okay, Magnum self-protect mode. Magnum 2 defending left.
Okay, 4 is Magnum time 1. Blinking right. Your advice, SA-5 is still active. Your advice, SA-5 is still active.
Victory 1, or Magic is Victory 1, yeah, confirm SA-5 is still active. It's been painting us quite a lot, but we'll turn to waypoint 4 for initial.
So I gotta hang out in the area though, because he's looking at us. So as long as he's looking at us, he's not looking at everybody else. Magic Joker, Magnum on the SA-5. That's why I'm flying at a right angle to it instead of just
This is Magic. Return to waypoint 4 for second run. What state?
Low state 9.5, returning to waypoint 4, Joker.
What state are you
I've got 1 half remaining.
I'm defending right now. Stand by, Joker. It's not a big deal. It's still like 40 miles away, so even with the minimum amount of, Alright, Joker flight, state check, fuel, and do you have any harms left?
2 harms, state 7.7.
Okay, 3 and 4, waypoint 4, and then regroup for another strike. Negative, keep the tanks. Okay. Let's bring the waypoint up. Magic Joker, low state is 8.8. And we have 3 harms remaining. Roger, Joker 1-2. Magic updated low state 7.4. Come on, missiles, catch up to me! What are you... Negative continue waypoint 4. Do you see Joker 3? Alright, in that case, turn waypoint 5, proceed inbound, run it on the target. That's both of you from whatever altitude you're at, just proceed inbound on the target. That is me marking at Angels 330. Okay, are
you turning back into waypoint 5?
Affirmative. So turn to waypoint 5 and proceed with the mission.
Chief 1, this is Magic. Be advised, SA5 is still active. You're cleared hot at your destination. Chief 1.
If you're unable to launch in TOO mode, go into SP mode, self-protect. Get that radar to look at you. If it's locked you, then go ahead and fire at about 50 miles. But then go defensive immediately. And I know what you're thinking, folks at home. He's firing at you. That's a missile that's firing at you. Well, he's 60 miles away, so it's probably firing at my homies at the moment. Let's switch over to the situational awareness page. Let's see where my buddies are at.
Victor 1, this is Magic, what's your flight time?
Stay high and have energy. Yep.
Victory 1, this is Magic. What's your play time?
Magic Victory 1 estimated play time is 1 hour. Low state is approximately 12.2.
So only so many missiles don't go, but I think like 6. We have 6 missiles each, yeah. So we have 3 left. Joker Flight update. Have you fired those missiles yet? Oh no! No! Oh! We drew them out. We drew them out. We drew them out. That's all I care about. We drew them out. Gentlemen, it's been an honor. We'll play the violin as she goes all the way into the ocean. Well, at least I don't have to worry about recovery anymore. And his last remaining thought as he plummeted towards the water. At least we're making it artificial. We're giving back to the ocean. That's what we're doing, yes. The American border hornet, in its natural habitat. A kerplunk. Alright, we'll go back to the spectators. Well,
Watcher 3, Watcher 2.
Go for Watcher 3.
Alright, my boys.
Watcher 3, Watcher 2, got a handover for you. Watcher 3, Watcher 2, handover 3 ship.
We'll, just,
Structure 269.
I want to see the missing man formation over the carrier in my honor.
Watcher 2, Watcher 3.
That's a tough, that SA5 is mean. That's a mean mother.
Copy, I'll send them over now.
Okay, good. So they, okay, good. Number 3 is on his way. Number 4. Did they get that fucker though? It might be. What I'm trying to look for is if the... Yeah, it's still showing the radar is still up. Come on! Come on! It's the last one. This might be something, honestly. We might have to train up. We'll load up the, I know, there's like no energy. But that's because we were forced to fire from so far out, so... Yeah. it is what it is. Like realistically, if the ideal thing would be to push all the way in to whatever, you know, the computer was designating as the, you know, the launch point, which probably would have been close to like 40 miles or so, but we were already getting launched at like 50, right? So, and as has been demonstrated, the SA-5 is lethal at that range, so. Come on, buddy. It's taking his sweet time. Oh, jeez! That other missile missed! Oh my gosh! Come on! Come on! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! That's one more missile! This one isn't gonna make it. This one, he's too far out. But, finally did it. Okay, so if at the least these two can make it back, I will, although I have never seen, yeah, this thing is gonna ditch into the ocean. Look at this. Got one! We got one! So I'm hoping, let's see if the other flights get the message. It looks like they're still up on orbiting, but yeah, it took out, well, okay, so it took out, looks like, the fuck, what did it take out then? Because it's still showing, I don't know if I have fog of war, maybe. It took something out? So, I don't know. We'll see. Let's enjoy the calming sounds of the United States Navy. I'm afraid, yeah, that it, which would be unfortunate for sure. Because I don't know, maybe it hit like the command post or something like that. Because these two are running in right now, so. So I don't know if it's maybe it spooked them and they turned the radar off or something. It hit something. It clearly hit something. We watched we watched the replay and it clearly hit something. I don't know, man. You up?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, I was gonna talk to Sundial.
Oh. I'm here.
Hello.
Dude, nice try, man.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's situational awareness and all that, but you know, our guys are on their way back right now. So.
You're on intercom, mate.
See that fixes. There we go. Yeah.
Absolutely. So you see how Inferno was at like 36, 35, 36?
Yeah.
That's probably where we needed to be.
You know, I don't know if 5,000 feet would have been enough to really
No, it probably
level
wouldn't
things
have been
out.
enough to defeat it, but it would have given you more room to work with.
A little bit more room. Like honestly, like from what I've seen, like even 40,000 feet. But like there were so many comms happening. Like I could not tell if Magic gave us the fence in and also told us to go to 35. So I mean,
Yeah, sometimes you just have to step in and tell Magic to eat rocks. And
yeah.
Not real, but respect. That's why, like, when we got our initial flight level of 2-0, I was like, I think we should do 3-0. So I made that request, and G was like, yeah, I guess, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are. Let's see, they're running in, so it doesn't look like they're. What's the range? Yeah, that's about where we were getting yelled at by our RWRs. The Strike Eagles are actually even closer than that, so they were waiting.
Oh God, yeah, what the hell?
20 miles. So hey, we did something. I think we did something because.
Master Watcher 2, you're on intercom.
Zoom in on the enemy emplacements. See if there's any missiles coming out.
No missiles, nothing.
Oh, you know what? They probably spent all their SA5s on us. Well, on you guys.
I'll take it. I will tell. Literally, I took it.
Yeah, if you like, if you F2, like if you select one of them in the F2, like look around, see if there's any missiles left on the racks.
Here. I think it's supposed to be F7, but let's see. God damn. There's 1 missile, 2 missile, 3 missile, 4 missiles.
Well, yeah.
Not doing anything. So we hit something. We hit this guy.
Oh, what is that guy? Yeah, what is that guy?
I don't know. But
Strike radar or tracking radar?
Oh shit.
Oh, did a missile just launch?
Yeah, it's a missile. It's firing at the
That F-15 is dead.
There's an F-15 driver out there who's currently shitting his pants.
Yeah, this is why we need to have a successful strike. As I said, it's not a big deal, but this is.
Launched another one. Oh, this is the 3rd one. 2nd one's off in the distance. Looks like it's gonna fire this next one here any second.
Wait, what just destroyed that missile?
I think it's like if they lose track, yeah, so the track radar is still active, even though I literally watched a Magnum fall right on top of this thing.
So that's like if you F10, that's the TR, like track radar?
This should be the track radar, because it was looking in the other direction at the F-15s, and now it's looking at Inferno, I bet. And that's what's taking so long. It literally has to move the launchers around. Because, yeah, they are... Inferno Flight is... Oh yeah, it just launched. And Inferno 2-1's defending.
Any F-15s die?
They all made it.
Cool.
It's got legs. It's on burner forever. Well, now I know better. Oh, there's Inferno 1 too. Alright, Bert. Moment of tooth, buddy. I don't know if you can see it in the stream, but yeah, he's
Yeah, I can see that.
Keep fabbing, come on!
He's trying, Is he cold right now?
Yeah, he's cold, flanking, I think. Alright, yeah, this one's stupid, but for sure it's fired. On oh no, I think so. He got the first one. What's this? Will this make it?
Yo, wait, what the hell? No
Okay, no, 2-1 made it. 2-2 dropped their munitions. 2-3 is dropping their JDAMs right now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's not fair. They respawned some missiles.
Wait, what?
Yeah, those launchers were empty. Like, not even 10 minutes ago.
Damn. They got a crazy ass ground crew.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Alright, come on, buddy. Do it. Do it. That did it. That did it. Yeah, I'm surprised, yeah. But probably the only way to do it is to loft it. But I think the problem is the track radar is still active, I think. I don't know how missiles work. I just fly airplanes. There's a Joker 2-2. Oh, short-range missiles. Okay, he defended those. They damaged the SA-15 on the island. Oh, the track radar got damaged too. Oh, thank God. Another, oh, the Tor is firing. Oh, look at those bombs! 1, 2, 3, 4. Who was that? That's Inferno. Yeah, what's the range? It's... Oh, it's 8 miles, but I mean, still, damn. No, defend, defend, defend. Damn.
Sheesh.
That SA-5 site's still active. Where's this one going to?
I see you're dead.
Yeah.
Welcome to the other side.
The party over here. I was abducted by aliens.
I was making a second run and they fucking shot two at me. I saw him coming the whole time. Nice. Tried to defend, but no good.
Alright, get that check radar, come on.
We were told that there's only so many missiles that track what they do, but they just keep manifesting missiles on them. So
I used up 4 of their missiles because we got fired on and I defended against 2 of them, and then when I was coming back around again for another,
I didn't get to drop my payload. At least I got abducted.
I think 2-1 is still in it, but he was having weapons problems.
I am. I'm still having FLIR issues. I can't get my FLIR pod to turn on.
So do you have that middle switch on? All 3 switches on?
Now I do.
Remember, that thing turns off between drops.
Okay. Yeah, but I can't move the FLIR pod.
Let me see if I can try to figure out this. Okay, so you got to hit undesignate twice to put it in snowplowed mode, which is straightforward. Copy, Kurt.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
SA-5's firing again.
That was trash. It's fucking trash.
Yeah, we weren't prepared. We didn't have the right amount of briefing. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. It's all right. Today was just get together, fly with the homies.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes the SA-5 is just dangerous.
Sometimes you fly with the homies, sometimes you die with the homies.
It's a real one.
I would like to try and get us together just to do some general avionics training, just weapons deployment training during the week whenever anyone's available.
Yeah. So I'll be in
I know,
Florida.
yeah, I know you got some stuff going on.
But I have DCS on there, so I can throw up DCS, and I won't be able to fly it, but I'll be able to throw it up and see what we can do.
And another thing too, I think we should practice practice each position in a flight. Like, let's practice, everyone takes a try at like leading a flight, for example. And like you switch off, so you know you lead, somebody leads a flight for 10 minutes, right? Teach them how to, you know, make turns and all that.
Watch your 2, watch your 3.
Watch your 3, watch 2.
And you could switch off. Like we could honestly do like a quick mission with like carrier traps. Take off from the carrier.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Activate like a SAM site. You know, practice throwing harms and then
just get 1-2
practice
to do
boat
another
practice.
circuit, and we'll get ready for the approach first.
Everybody gets a chance at practicing. You know, leadership calls. Everyone gets practice with, you know, all of that, right?
Yeah.
I'm in.
Are either one of y'all streaming the back or the FM?
I am.
Alright, can you stream it real quick?
Oh well, I have an actual Twitch stream up, but yeah, hold up, yeah.
I'm streaming right now. On my screen. If you were gonna stream it in Discord.
I mean, I can do that too, no problem. Let me throw a.
Just confirm they know they're landing 06 left.
Yeah, I won't make it actual resolution, because I'm also running on
Yeah,
Twitch.
so I was having issues with my targeting pod, like, or it was actually my FLIR pod, not my. I'm pretty sure I had to have a targeting pod.
I'm just gonna check real quick. Our
Want me to jump
boys
across
home.
to Anderson and have a look?
I can never get that FLIR pod.
Yes, please sort that out.
Oh, good lord! What are they? Okay.
Yeah, we'll have a get together later this week. I'll go ahead and see if Jared wants to schedule something, or if not, I'll just schedule something for us, and we can do weapons deployment and general avionics and all that stuff.
Well, I mean, because what's gonna happen is, I mean, this is kind of like the last practice campaign mission, and then the actual, you know, campaign is gonna start. So.
When is the campaign supposed to start?
Not until like summertime. So
Okay.
this I think this is the last like theater campaign.
Okay.
Oh, so what's gonna be next then?
Syria. What we're doing next, we're still doing stuff in this. I think this is AO Jefferson. We're still gonna be messing around in here, just doing some
Watch
stuff.
your 2,
Okay.
watch your
It's a new
Master
campaign
2
design team,
versus
so we're
Master
trying to get
1.
them
I'm
trained
sending
up.
407 and
That's why we didn't have a lot
1-2
of
to
stuff
divert
going.
to Rota. He's switching to 255.
We're
He's
trying to
got
get them trained up for
AOA
mission
malfunction.
makers
He's
for
going to
Syria,
divert to
because
Rota.
they need that.
Copy that.
It's nice they're getting the launchers, but I need dead radars. I need those radars to be dead.
I should have just stuck with the JDMs.
Yeah, I didn't know very much. I don't know why I couldn't get him off the rails in the first pass. Had everything set, right?
I think this one went stupid. Nope, I got it. What's he aiming at? That's very great that like we all took the hits. So the F-14s and the F-15s can play hero.
Dude, I got shot down the last 2 missions. This one and the other one.
Yeah.
Why is that thing in the water? What is that? What was that thing you just bombed? What was that?
It was a tour. It was a tour just sitting in the water.
It was overheating. He had to go sit in the water for a little bit.
This is a little thirsty, you know? A little thirsty boy. Alright, let's see our boys come up though. So we got Joker 1's finally almost home. I'm kind of worried about 1-3 was like at 0.7 or something, and that was like in the target area.
Look at them go.
That's nice, guys. There's still an SA-19 out there. Oh, they're just... Yeah, there's still, still some SA-19s out there. Actually, he's... Oh no, he's dropping on the SAM side.
Watcher 2, do you have Inferno 1-2 on comms?
Master Watcher 3, trying to get him a comms. He doesn't respond.
1-3 and 1-4.
Yep.
Master Watcher 3 has reached and affected him.
Let's check up on our boys. Well, finally over the carrier.
I'm gonna have to brush up on the FLIR pod stuff, man.
Yeah, I mean that's I mean we're gonna be getting together this week, so it's gonna be all about that. And we will not leave until we are experts on FLIR pods, on lightning pods.
Well, I won't have my HOTAS system down there, so I'll just have my good old trusty Airbus Thrustmaster side stick with me.
Whatever works.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck that tower. Oh no way, somebody found an SA-19. I'm shocked.
Watcher 2, Master 2, this is Master 1. Be advised, there's only one tanker, so the F-16 might be better off going straight back to base than waiting for one person to fuel at a time while the last one runs out of fuel.
They should be done now.
There's 2 1 flights
Hey,
still flying parallel
I gotta
tanker track.
get going.
Copy, I'll check it
I
out.
don't know how 1 and 2 do undercover, but I mean, excuse me, 3 and 4, right?
Yeah, so I'll be watching them. Looks like they're in the holding pattern above Mothers, so.
Right. Well, at least we flew today, guys. It was great. here's the next week being a bit more smoother, but I'll see you guys during the week.
I don't think I'm gonna stick around for the briefing. So.
Yeah, that's all right.
Fair enough. Hey, Sunny D, thanks so much.
Yeah, not a problem.
All right, see you guys.
See y'all. I'll still be here. I'll keep the stream up until they land on the carrier.
Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna hop over into X. Sorry, I was trying to talk to my stream and I accidentally hit push the talk button.
Oh, don't worry about it. Brother's gonna miss the carrier. Alright, 1-3 on final. Damn. Let me see if I can get it better. No, that's not what I wanted. What I wanted was... Nice, 1-4 looks dialed in. Spoke too soon. Where's 1-3? Are you? Where are you? He's very, very high. Yeah, that's not a stabilized approach. You have to move all the way over to his right. Oh! Oh, he might. Nice, too high still. Too high. Okay, keep the power off, keep the power off, keep the power off. You made it! Oh my gosh! Oh my god, he made it. Alright, 4, you got this. 4, you got this. It's all you, baby. If I can have my flight, at least one flight, make it home. By God. Okay, he needs to be a little bit lower. Come on, buddy, you got this. Yes. 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 He's got it. We got it. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Alright, who was the other flight? Was it Inferno? Oh, Inferno are on their way back in. Oh, it's just one guy. Yep, there's an SA-19 because there's a 15 on the southern tip, there's a 19 in the middle of the island. Hey, he's dropping his bomb on the SA-5 site. It must be nice. Have all that fuel. Just Spade are on their way back. Inferno 1-2? Making it back to Rhoda. It's a very short runway. Hey, if you're welcome to the stream, it's a Slicer Shanks. If you're tuning in,
Master 2, Watcher 2, this is Master 1. Inferno 1-2 has foul gear. Advise belly landing. He has foul gear.
Oh damn.
Nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Wave him off.
Guys, congratulations, you made it. You made it. That's we were watching that, and
left gear's busted. He's gonna slide if he lands with wheels.
The good thing is y'all made it home safe. The and the SA-5 site has been taken out by Chief and Victory. So sometimes it just happens like that, where it like Joker just kind of becomes like, you know, target practice. But part of the mission of Seed is making sure that the radar sites aren't pointing at our allies or at other flights who are really going to go in and do the work, but, you know, try to draw that attention away. It's the concept of Wild Weasel, right?
Yeah.
So
suppression.
The suppression. So we were talking. Sunny D, everybody, we were all talking, and
I want to know what happened
we're
to Chief
thinking.
1-1, 'cause I can't see them.
Here, I'm gonna disconnect from SRS real quick. But yeah, so we want to get together sometime this week and do some training, so that, you know, and not just training on, okay, this is how you launch harms, or this is how you do XYZ, but also like, this is how you flight lead. And this is how we do, you know, carrier ops. Because, yeah, 1-3, we were kind of watching, you were like drawing a big wide circle around in the sky. Which, yeah, if it's fair, that could be a scary thing where, like, if, you know, you're in a leadership position now, that's just being thrust upon you, right? That's fair, right?
Yeah, I've literally never led a carrier flight in on like actual comms, so I'm like, I have no idea what to even say. Like, I know carry op generally, and I know I was fucking it up, but I landed with like 1.5 fuel state, so I was like,
yeah, because you had mentioned you were at like 7 point something, and that was way out in the AO. So I was like, I'm on the way back, and yeah, so that I'm glad you all made it back, and someone can tell our tale, right? That was just so funny. I was just watching Sunny D just like drift behind us. I'm like, ah, shit. He just disconnected, didn't he? I mean, I was like, I was trying to think like, oh, do I remember carrier comms and all that? And that was gonna be a whole like.
Yeah, I pulled up like the carrier ops that Eagle Dynamics has, and I was like reading off, like it was like my kiss off was terrible, and then I did drift like way too far, and then on my wave off, I like went way too wide because I don't know, it's more focused on like how do I conserve fuel, and then I wanted to get lined up good on the carrier, but I don't know.
Yeah, it could be daunting when it's again like thrust to party. We have a I want to say we have a channel, so let me look it up. Aviator Handbook. So under the Operations tab on the Discord, and Aviator Handbook, it should be one of the PFDs. Yeah, we have a case one recovery that I think is specific to the way that we do it at JTF-15. So like, go ahead and just rifle through that, look it up, go ahead and like practice it. Set up your own mission and practice it, and then we're gonna get together this week and then practice it again, and so that way we can practice doing it as a group, right? And I think the idea was like everybody's gonna get a shot, right? So someone's gonna practice being a wingman, and then they're gonna get a shot at practicing being a flight lead, right? We rehearsed through it a bunch of times until we've got it down good. And so if it ever does happen, like when I was in ROTC, like I remember we did this a lot, right? Like learning how to, marches and all that kind of stupid shit, right? But everybody learned how to, to be the leader, and because you got switched out so often, right? So I think if we did the same thing, let's watch Inferno 2-1. You think we had a bad Inferno 2-1 also got a licking too, so. It looks like he's coming around now. There's also some like tips and tricks. Like I remember when the Hornet first came out, like way back in, gosh, 2017. Like there were people coming out like with tips and tricks you can do in the Hornet to like improve your situational awareness, like having the TACAN on for the carrier, right, and dialing in the BRC as the course, right.
Yeah, I always learned that it was in the stack it was 250 knots, and you commence at position 3. You start your sort of descent to 800 and speed up to 350. But then we do 300 at JTF, right?
Yeah, so that's going to be in whatever Aviator Handbook, the case one recovery. I want to say the last time I made it back alive, which was the only time I made it back alive. It goes to show you just how tough our mission is, right? I want to say, yeah, it was about 300 knots. Coming back against.
Is absolutely as cool, yeah. That's why I thought I'd check with 3 in the flight, just so I make sure, because some do it at 250, some do it at 3, some do it at 350. So
Yeah. I want to say, yeah, it might have been 3 or 350. I would honestly have to go back to my older stream and bring it back up, but yeah, that's and what you do is, I think it's about, what is it, like 2 or like 2.5 Gs, and like your distance you want to be laterally from the carrier is about like a mile or to about like a mile and a half.
Yeah. Commence at position 3, which is on the sort of 4.6 distance from the position 3 of the carrier, and that's where you commence around to 4, and then do your flyby at 800 feet at 350 knots, and then your first kiss off, as it were.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you probably know that a little bit better than I do. I'm not quite as brushed up on it. Like, physically, I know how it looks in my head, right? But,
Yeah. So that's where we flew, was it all the way up there? Bloody hell.
it was, let's do the math, all right? Let's, draw a line. Yeah, we flew like 200 miles. 200 nautical miles up and back, which makes sense. They gave us 3 bags, but now it's just these people coming back. So unless somebody needs to see an F-15 or an F-14 coming back home, like.
Not really. No, I've got to shoot because it's unless there's. Do we have a briefing?
Usually we do have a post-flight briefing, but I mean, Sunny already left to go do something, so, and Kurt also left as well, so. Yeah, that's fair. You know, you're not required to stay. We're not keeping you. You know.
Oh yeah. No, 20. It's 20 to 11 here.
Oh yeah, that's late. That's late. Yeah. We'll get you some shut-eye.
Should I just check the Blue Busters page for the training? Day or night, whichever.
Yeah, I mean, well, somebody will ping. Probably Sundial will probably ping everybody. You'll see it during the week. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great flying with you all. Thanks very much.
Hey, thank you so much.
All right, take care, guys.
See you.
Yeah.
Did the SA-15 get you, Slicer?
No, it was the SA-5. So I was a beam of it because I thought that'd be enough just to put it on my 3-9 line, and so I was heading south, and I think I was about 50 miles. But after I died, and me and Sundial were watching my stream, and so the SA-5 has got an insanely long burn time, so it can hit well beyond 50 miles.
Yeah. Each time it painted me, and then I had missile launch code. I like had to. That's how I burned so much fuel, because I just like tried to get as fast as I could and get down to like sea level, and that's what saved me both times that it launched on me.
Yeah, I bet. So it definitely launched on you first, then it launched on me. I dodged one, I came back around, and I took the other one. So it fired on you twice. Yeah, and it just started popping off on everybody. So, but and you aren't the only ones. I mean, Inferno got it bad too. So, but that's kind of the that's kind of doing seed is difficult, as we have seen, and it's difficult in the sense that, I mean, we can't see where the missile's at. You can't really cheat and hop into F10 because F10 doesn't give you anything, right? So.
Yeah. I gotta take off. I gotta go eat dinner.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming, Randy.
Yeah, man.
All right. See ya.
See ya.
Yeah, I'm out too. Y'all have a good night.
Hey, you too. I'll probably stay for the briefing just because I wanna. I want to hear that shout out of, like, you know. But it's gonna take a while for these planes to come back. Where are these guys going? It doesn't look like they're. What's over here? There's been an SA-6 on this island for the longest time. Alright, yeah, I'll probably take off too. It's been almost 3 hours streaming. I come back later on if we hop into the F-15. But folks, oh, I can't leave off like that. I gotta come back with the hero shot, right? If you've joined me at any point during the stream, I'd like to thank you for coming along the ride. We died, so we got blown up, but you know, we got to see we at least got to see our flight come home at the end. So and we got an amazing opportunity to lead a flight for the first time. So that's definitely much noteworthy stuff that happened today. If you've enjoyed any of the stuff that you've seen today, please help out this channel by giving a follow. We're on the road now to, I think, about 150 followers. So the more the merrier. Love to get to affiliate someday. You know, you never know. So until next time, folks, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.